foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakavadash.
We're also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And it's the Elder Crab and myself, and we're actually in transit right now. We're headed actually to Detroit, and as the elder and I were talking and just speaking in the spirit, we were talking about E basically.
Mm-hmm.
And we were mentioning a few things, and basically the conclusion of everything is E is still hurt about the blessing.
That's it.
Yep.
And we use the example how he oppresses Jake, and Jake still seems at peace and happy and partying and
have a positive
spirit,
outlook on life.
positive outlook. Pretty much the shit he does to Jake, they're still not defeated, and that pisses them off.
Yep. Exactly. As the elder brought out when we were cruising, he mentioned was it Genesis 25?
Yeah.
It says what? That one nation shall be stronger than the other.
Yeah.
Us Jakes, us so-called, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? The Israelites, we're stronger, spiritually first and foremost. Mentally, physically. All right. And he hates that. He hates that, he can't break us.
Yeah.
And then like how the elder said, hey, that makes him mad. That actually drives him bonkers.
Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned a movie, it's called Stir Crazy. It was Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. They then they got locked up, I think, in the Arizona prison out in the desert and shit. And then you go throughout the movie, they's making friends with the other inmates and stuff. And then pretty much they was having a good old fucking time, and the fucking Edomite guards there was getting mad at that shit. Like one guard was like, they treating this shit like it's a vacation.
Nope.
He pissed off that they're not suffering being locked up behind bars.
Yeah, I mentioned to the elder, it reminded me of that scripture. I believe it's in Proverbs, right? If I'm not mistaken.
How it go?
Where pretty much they can't sleep unless they do some type of evil or mischief.
Yeah, it's in Proverbs 4:16. Yeah, so they get mad. So they came up with a scheme to further fuck your life up. They see that it had no effect on you. Now they pissed off mad.
Exactly. And see, that's the mindset of the wicked. I can't be happy unless you're suffering.
That's it.
Hey, Esau, he's a real sadist, okay? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, because his true biblical nationality is Edom, okay? They're the they're real sadists. They love torturing things. They love seeing things suffer. And it's not just, what's crazy? It's not just us Jakes. It's everybody and everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's another nation,
an animal,
the earth, right? The different plants, trees. Exactly.
You see? That's why I left a comment. All kind. Yeah, now my shit acting up. Yeah, like I was saying, fuck this reconnected shit. Well, like I was saying, Lord just created you for a purpose, to do wickedness, to show what wickedness is and all that. Now the Lord has no more use for your red ass, so now the Lord gonna give you a damn boot off the throne and make you pay for doing all this wicked shit. Then the Lord just gonna completely get rid of you. A nation like Esau, they don't need to be on this earth, because you see the results, man. The Lord just kept him for a season, kept him for a period of time, because he had a job to do to fulfill prophecy.
Exactly. And then look, it says what in Proverbs 29:2?
Yeah.
When the wicked are in authority,
people mourn. But
when the righteous are in authority,
people rejoice.
Like when you look at this whole earth, right? All nations. Everybody's mourning, even their own people,
Yeah.
right? The lower level Edomites are, on drugs, all right? Alcoholics. They're committing suicides, right? And you see that, everywhere. People hate their lives. They're miserable.
Yeah.
They're angry,
Yeah.
sad, depressed.
Yeah.
That's because this guy's in a rulership.
Hey, we were talking about the 4-year-old virgin. How the fuck is that possible, man? You
Oh,
see,
my God.
this nigga made it hard for men to even have sex.
Oh yeah, I like to say this. We're in an over-sexualized society, but under-sexed.
Yeah.
And I saw this report. This was recent. I believe it was males between the maybe it was females as well. I can't remember if it was just males or if it was both male and female. But point being though is people between the ages of like 18 and 40, give or take, it was around that age range. They said only 25% of the people are frequently sexually active.
Damn.
So people, hey, they're because that's oppression right there.
Yeah.
Because you're look, real talk. After you have a hard day's worth of work, right? You did all your your errands that you had to do, so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
You need to release, and it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Like, you do need to release. All that build up tension.
Hey, that's why
It makes it worth living, so to speak.
that's it. Because for women, for example, that's why they be all bitter
Yes.
and shit, because they ain't getting no dick. Because it's a movie called Baby Boy. Remember the scene? What's that nigga name?
Tyrese.
Yeah. She talking all types of shit, and then he gave her the dick, and she calmed down.
Yeah. That rod of correction.
Yeah.
A woman needs it. Hey, that's why the scriptures talk about it. You got to, in the scripture says, give due benevolence,
Yeah.
right, to your wife?
It's in Corinthians, yep.
Yep. You got to, hey, the man and the woman are supposed to, please each other. Okay? That's a part of a relationship.
That's it.
And then look, if you don't get those things, hey, you trust me. And this happens to all of us. You start getting frustrated, angry, depressed, because that can happen to you. You can get depressed.
Yeah.
When you don't, when you're not getting it on.
That's it. You see?
And you can thank this guy.
Yeah, this dickhead, fucking Red E, the red nigger.
Oh my God.
No, yeah, right, exactly, bro. And that's why the Lord can get rid of you damn devils, man. And you can get mad all day, but this is what the Lord got planned for you, and nothing you can fucking do about it, man.
What is this, man?
Oh, man.
I feel like I'm going to the airport, bro.
Right.
Hey, man, this guy's nuts. We're in the middle of nowhere, literally.
In Michigan.
In Michigan. And they got little, bumps on the goddamn expressway. It's designed for it, too. It's not even talking, we're not talking about, potholes that got formed. That was a actual design.
Yeah.
That was bugged out.
Yeah, I know.
This guy's got to go, man.
You heard no boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
This is because the wicked is in authority right now. All right?
That's it.
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, because you're dealing with a real bitch. Because a bitch don't deal with logic at all.
Exactly. What did it say? The Lord said He makes all the works of Egypt to err.
Yeah.
It's literally with everything. All right, from money to how they design things, right? To their methods of teaching, whatever the case may be. The philosophies they push.
Yeah.
It's all made, or it's all designed for you to fall.
Yeah.
In some way, form, or fashion. This guy, the scriptures say, he's an unwise king, and he destroyed his people. That's Sirach 10:3, I believe.
Oh yeah.
But a wise king, right? He's gonna make sure that his subjects, his kingdom is on point. Roughly paraphrasing it.
Yeah.
Sirach the 10th chapter.
Yeah, the fact that the roads are concrete, that shit's off right there in itself alone, man. You know.
Exactly.
You know, you got to. Guess what? These trees are suffering from that, man.
Oh, that's beautiful that you mentioned that, because I brought that Proverbs 29:2, and I was thinking of this scripture too. It just didn't come out. Was it Isaiah 14?
Oh yeah, it was said everything's gonna rejoice once
Yeah.
the Lord take the scepter from the wicked,
Yep.
which means the power,
Exactly.
because a king holds a scepter. That's the one that's in power, man. Lord finna take that away from this devil, man.
It says what the whole earth
Is that
breaks
rest?
forth into
Singing.
into singing.
Yeah, so everybody gonna have everything. Everybody gonna have a party once the Lord gets your red ass out of power, man.
Yeah, it even says that the trees are gonna be happy.
Yeah.
It says what, that no fellow
Came across.
came to cut us down. Roughly
Yeah.
paraphrasing
So
it.
this nigga cut down. Hey, cause you remember this in Chicago, that Myers we always go to. That used to be part of Forest Preserve.
Oh yeah.
All that, man. And then you look at what they call it, the navigation system. You know, Tazaw's car, because it's an older model. You know, what do they call
Display?
it? Yeah, the display shows your location.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when we parked in that Myers, it still has to have trees in the middle of Forest Preserve.
Yeah.
That's an old design before they built that shit, man.
Exactly, bro. It's just this man's got, he's got to go.
Yeah.
And then he gets mad that the Lord is going to strip him from the rulership seat.
It's like, bro, man, look, you didn't do what you're supposed to do, so duh, of course that's gonna happen. Like you say, he plays stupid when he's faced with accountability, man.
Oh yeah. And then it's like you got to think about it like this, man. I mentioned that in class. Every action has a reaction. It's basically you reap what you sow.
Yeah.
If you did all these evil things in this earth, do you think any good's gonna come back to you?
Yeah, no, right.
Like,
Exactly.
come on, let's get for real. Let's like how you said, how I've been saying, let's stop playing stupid.
Exactly.
Okay, it's played out. But see, he doesn't want to deal with the accountability. And now that he's got a I'll say this, it's coming, face to face with him. He's starting to, lash out.
Yeah.
He's starting to lash out now.
Yeah.
Because he's what it is now he's hurt because he's understanding that, man, did this blessing that I once had, it's starting to slip from my hands.
Yeah. It's like, well, of course, duh, you've been doing wickedness your whole life and running a kingdom off wickedness and all this other shit. What do you expect gonna happen? The Lord gonna come back and give you cookies and cream and cakes and shit?
Exactly.
You dummy.
That's why the scriptures say, what? Woe to the bloody city?
Yeah.
Like, bro, your whole society was built on rape, robbery, murder, bloodshed, ill-gotten gain.
Lies.
And you promote justice and equity. Like, it just doesn't make sense, man. No.
And show you how much a hypocrite he is. Like, let's say somebody else did what he's done. This nigga was straight up telling, well, you deserve this outcome to happen to you because you did that. But when it come down to him, he supposed to just get off scot-free.
Exactly. I mean, think about it. With all these so-called events that happened in the U.S. history, never forget.
Yeah.
Never forget, right? You got, was it Pearl Harbor and 9/11, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he throws that out there all the time, right? In his little, little campaigns and all that. But what is that? There was a Manifest Destiny.
Yeah, man.
Situation.
Yep.
No, guys, that's critical race theory. That's just a theory. It never happened. Okay.
Right.
What are you talking about? These are historical facts that are documented, mind you, by your people.
Exactly.
I gotta say that again, mind you, by your own people, your own historians. The XYZ things happen to us. Then the relics are, all over. What are you talking about?
Oh man, it remind me of what's that blonde haired chick? What they call it? When they go to a podium, they ask questions. They be at the white. What the fuck's her name? I forget. She be with Trump a lot. She had blonde hair. Is the secretary?
Yeah. Oh God, what is the
I forget what they called him.
I know what you're talking about. It's one of his cabinet members.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Edomite woman. So
slips my mind. The title right now. And her name.
Yeah. So she asked a question. Jake browsed something. I forget what it was. I forget what it was. Then she gonna say, "Where you get that source from?" I think he said, the LA Times. He like, I gotta look back at that, see if that's a reliable source. Y'all created LA Times.
Exactly.
Like, what the like what, bitch?
Now everything is misinformation. See, that's the thing with E. When things don't benefit them, now it's misinformation.
Yeah.
It's not going, with my agenda.
Exactly.
I got to double check if that source is legitimate or not.
Right. So it's misinformation now, even though I created this anyway to begin with, man.
It's nuts. We're dealing with the real psycho. Like that's the thing. Like people don't get with E. He is a real psycho. This guy's not normal. He's not normal.
That's it.
And look, people are, and that's the thing. People are realizing it more and more as days keep going by. Because we mentioned that in the lesson that we did at class. This is the time where Esau's getting exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is, pointing the finger at him. They're saying you're the problem. Look what you did. Look at the receipts. And he's mad that people are calling him out.
Yeah, but he can call people out all day on their shit.
Madness.
This nigga straight calling out, but it happened back to him is a problem now.
Exactly.
Like, fuck you, damn devils, man. Hey, what you about to say, brother?
I was gonna say, but look, man, we're in a different time period now, right? Look, you're not where you can basically whine your way out of judgment. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's over with. The Lord's done with it. Look, the scriptures say what? The Lord has reserved the wicked for what?
The day of evil.
The day of evil. That judgment's coming. You all even made a movie called what? Judgment Day. Terminator.
Oh yeah, Judgment Day. Yep.
That's coming. And
you're not gonna stop the judgment.
Exactly.
Because in these movies somehow they stop the judgment from happening.
Oh yeah. That's not happening. This is not Hollywood. Okay, some fantasy that you guys created and basically, you know what Hollywood really is in a sense when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's these different sorcerers and magicians, right, and wizards that are trying to rewrite basically the prophecies. And you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
The history.
Yep.
When you really sit there and think about it, that's crazy. I never thought about it. It just hit me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's E's left-handed, side. Like I said. His witchcraft and his sorcery and all that. They're literally trying to rewrite history and rewrite the prophecies that the Lord has put into place.
Hey, what's so beautiful about Shimei Shai? Like, Lord can say you can do that all day, but it ain't stopping me for doing what I say I'm gonna do, man.
Exactly.
It ain't stopping what reality is gonna happen. It ain't stopping reality.
Exactly. This is what's gonna happen, buddy.
That's it.
You gotta hit him with the buddy.
Yeah.
Because they love saying that.
Hey, calm down, buddy.
That and pale. Call you a pale. Okay. Sure thing.
Yeah, man, I ain't your buddy. Shut up, devil.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
And then they, and going back to what we were talking about, the blessing. He's upset that he can't obtain it.
Yeah, well, guess what? It's your own fault to begin with, man. Who told you to sell the birthright to Jacob?
Exactly.
So, again, avoiding accountability, man. You the one said, what he say? What is, I'm a virgin dying. This birthright means nothing to me.
Exactly.
And then
he had no prudence.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, because prudence goes into having a foresight, right?
Yeah.
Like you can see afar off, basically.
Yeah.
He's in. Okay, I'll say this. He's a smart, intelligent individual, no doubt about it, but he has no wisdom and no prudence.
Yeah.
Now, he does know things. I will give him that. Hey, the Lord gave him a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord gave him, you know, knowledge of this world, but he's never had that long-term vision.
Yeah, foresight. Hey, we'll prove you. Look at all the wicked shit he's done, and he didn't think of the consequences gonna happen for him doing all this shit.
Oh, exactly. Like, even, it was funny, I was thinking about this, I think we were mentioning it, right? With the, what do you call that stuff? These immigrants.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm gonna use that as an example. That's why the scriptures say, well, I gotta just quote this before I mention this. Scriptures say there's no more wisdom in Teman. They're complete idiots. Let's just use some common sense here. You allow these different men from all these different nations that you, mind you actually helped destroy,
Yeah.
right? You know, you destroy their lands, and they need basically work so they can survive. So they go to your country, you allow them to come in, they go to your country, they work these, you know, dead-end jobs for, you know, let's say about a decade or two, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you keep letting them come in, you know, and eventually they make them a community. Now over time, what happens? They reproduce, they start getting better jobs, they start buying properties, making businesses, making moves, basically, right?
Yeah.
Now you're mad that, you know, within, let's just say 30 years, now all of a sudden, my neighborhood doesn't look the same anymore. My country doesn't look the same. My city doesn't look the same anymore.
They taking our neighborhood.
Yeah, the white man, fight back, right?
You the one allowed them over here to begin with.
Exactly. So now you're upset about that? It's all on you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what did the scriptures say? They're gonna build a pit and they're gonna fall in it.
Yeah.
Was it Psalm 7?
Oh yeah, say they built I forget how it go word for word.
Yeah, I know I'm roughly paraphrasing it, but it says what? They're gonna dig that pit and they're gonna fall into it.
Yeah.
All these different traps and snares
That they like to set.
Yeah, that you set up. Now it's, you know, backfiring on you.
It fall upon you.
You're mad that I always got to mention this. Oh, you're mad that your daughters, you know, are getting routed out by BBC, getting that Latino heat.
Yeah. No, I seen it as Latino heat. Yeah, exactly. Bro.
That's what I'm gonna call that for the Northern Kingdom. Hey, they're getting Latino heat.
Yeah, that's definitely going on too.
Oh
bro.
shit, man.
Hey, because you had came across a video this morning. It was a Edomite looking woman. I don't know if she's speckled bird. I'm not sure, but she did a video like, I feel more safer around black men than white men.
I mean, I don't blame her, man.
Yeah.
Hey, because like I was telling the other crowd, we mentioned it in our last lesson. You got a lot of these Edomite males that are, you know, they're abusive, they're sadists.
Yeah.
You know, they're lazy. A lot of them be lazy too, man.
Oh yeah.
Because I see it in the suburbs, man. You know, in these, like, you know, for lack of words, like a regular suburb. You know, where these Edomites, they gotta actually, you know, do yard work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actually, you know, they can't hire anybody. But bro, you'll have a lot of these Edomite women, bro. They'll sit there and be mowing the grass, doing like the hard labor that really that's what a man's supposed to do.
Yeah.
They're going, and it's crazy. The Edomite woman will be working full time, taking care of the kids, mowing the grass, cooking dinner, doing basically everything, and then you got the guy just sitting around doing not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, you playing video games.
Yeah,
shit.
Playing video games. I'm gonna watch people throw the pigskin this Sunday.
Yeah.
Because you know Sunday it's almost like a ritual, right? You know, because we're in football season now. These people will watch football literally from the morning time all the way to nighttime.
Yeah, drinking some Blue Ribbon.
Oh my God.
It got some Blue Ribbon and some Miller High Life.
Honey, I need a PBR.
Right.
Right.
cheap ass bullshit beer.
So, like I said, I don't blame the white woman saying, "Oh, I feel safe around the black man," and I I like being around the Latin man, you know. The Mexican man, he works hard.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
He's all attracted to that. Oh, he fixes everything.
Yeah.
You know, he maintains everything. I like that. Yeah. Because you Edomites are losers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk, they're just losers. The only reason why they people are still trying to deal with them is because they're in power and they still got money.
That's it.
That's it. Because outside of that, nobody wants to be around these guys.
Yeah, man. And like I said, you got all this money, you still losing.
Exactly.
Yeah, you still like, man, you have a whole wife and she getting right out by BBC while you sitting in the corner looking.
The bug,
Bunch of damn weird shit. Just weird bullshit. Yeah, like me and Tall Ali Yash when he was still around. He came across a video of the husband filming the wife sucking Jake off in the elevator. And other people on the elevator with him.
Bugged.
They're like, what the fuck? And this nigga is filming this shit. You filming your wife sucking another man. Like, what the hell? Like, discipline it takes to build that body. You know, and you're just mad that you didn't have what it takes. So now you want to hate on him.
Exactly. A hater's gonna hate, man.
Exactly.
And he's the biggest hater.
Yeah. And he's 2/3.
He's
envious. And he's 2/3. Well, I call him Black Edomite. You got that behavior from him.
Yeah.
Because you fucking monkey niggas are saying you're of your father, the devil.
Hey, it's like going back to the topic at hand. What happened? Was it Genesis the 27th chapter, where it goes into the actual blessings, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of Esau's blessing, he said what? That basically that he hated Jacob because what of the blessing?
Yeah.
And he said what? I'm gonna basically mourn for my father, and afterwards I'm gonna kill my brother Jacob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slay my brother Jacob.
Yeah.
See, this man is still butthurt to this very day.
That's it.
Because they're just losers.
That's all, bro. And that proves his hypocrisy right here. He'll tell you all day, look you dead in the eye, tell you to forget, but he'll never forget any damn thing, man.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's the biggest hypocrite there is. I think my stepdad used to call him the master of hypocrisy.
Yeah. Of course, the scriptures say it. What? And that backs up that statement. The scriptures say what the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
Yep. That's it.
They're professional actors.
Yeah.
We always talk about this, the elder and I, how he is just really. He's PC, he's got this, character that he's playing.
Yeah.
He's cosplaying right now. That's what he is. He's cosplaying as a righteous, individual. He's pious. He's helpful. You know what I mean? But he doesn't like that. He wants to look, man. He wants to just steal whatever you got, rape your woman, rape you. All right, call you a nigger, call you a spick, call you a wetback, right? That's the spirit that he really wants to be in. He wants to just put you to death when he feels like it.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really have to have any justification in doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You see that's the spirit that he really wants to be in.
That's it.
He's tired of putting on this mask that he's had on for how many decades.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fucking mask off.
Hey, bro, that's because guess what? In our kingdom, that's doing to yours. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, mine's still going. That's folly, bro.
It says this experiment short video was made with AI. It will be saved as that's a highlight.
God.
Wow, bro.
God.
Oh, you know what's crazy? We had two. Look at this. I'm gonna fucking screenshot this because you know what's crazy, Doc? Oh, you're still filming?
Yeah, mine's still filming.
Oh, well they just cut off my live stream because he's hurt.
Yeah, he heard mine was reconnecting. Mine was like doing like a reconnecting,
Damn, man, that threw me off, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Yeah, what were we saying? It was a point I wanted to make too.
Points to spirit. That's gonna be another thing added to his tab.
Yeah.
Well, when we were going to Detroit in 2025,
Yeah.
you quenched the spirit. That's some more lashes for you.
That's it.
Fucking devil. That's demonic, bro. But it's all good. Because look, at the end of the day, all right, we don't care about about you cutting our videos, deleting our channels, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? We understand that Amos 8 and 11 has to come to pass.
Yeah.
We get it. Cool, man. It really, can you speed it up already? Please?
Yeah.
We want this to end. We look, we're looking forward to our kingdom coming. And we understand that you got to come down with great wrath before it does come.
Yeah.
You see?
And he's butthurt. We know all these things
Exactly.
about him, man. He like, how the fuck they know? It's like, bro, it's one of these, he has like his little circle. It's one of you spies.
Oh, yeah, he's looking at his own crew.
Yeah, like, no.
Which one's the mole?
Exactly. It's like, no, bro, you ain't got no spies. The scriptures say what you're gonna do.
Exactly.
You fucking idiot. That show you it's the will of the Lord, because he watch our videos. Why you don't do nothing different? He doing exactly what we say he's gonna do. Show you the Lord's controlling this dude, man.
Exactly. You know?
That's it, man. So
Fuck this guy, man.
yeah, you may just cut it off.
Yeah, we get it, man.
Yeah.
Fuck
Well,
you.
yeah,
If you're still listening, fuck you, man.
Exactly, bro. Give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Crocodile, double honors, apostle, elder, great millstone, peace, salutations, choose to Sakim, pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. That say Shalom.
That's wild as fuck, bro.
Damn.
They just said, fuck it.